That's just ignorant. That's just showing how ignorant you are. You came here, you messed up my order, and then I come and I complain, and you just get ignorant and start clapping your hands. I was waiting here 20 minutes, and you should have came out here and said something when I was here 20 minutes ago waiting for my order. All right, this going right on Facebook,
The customer claims this angry back and forth began when he asked this employee a second time where his order was.
All right, this going right.
After already waiting for 20 minutes.
This crazy. This is crazy because my order was supposed to be ready at 11:40, and I'm just picking it up right now. And, yeah, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna sit here and eat my food and let you fuss and cuss.
And though both are failing to de-escalate,
is she the manager? Bruh.
Only one of them is about to cross the line.
Is she the manager?
The employee grabs a pair of scissors by the register and throws them at the customer.
Now I'm calling the police. That's exactly what I'm calling now. Now I'm calling the police. Thank you.
The customer claims he is hit in the shoulder, but is okay. The employee leaves before police arrive. According to Baltimore PD, she potentially faces aggravated assault charges.
Now I'm calling the police. That's exactly what I'm calling now. Call them. Right now. This is crazy because...
So remember, temper your expectations when waiting for food.
And you should have came out here and said something when I was here 20 minutes ago waiting for my order.
And never ever resort to violence. Tensions and entitlement are rising at a convenience store in Sterling, Virginia, as a man begins recording a customer who he claims has been complaining about the checkout line moving too slowly.
Oh, you're in a hurry. I am.
The woman to her right has stepped aside to let her go first.
Are you in line?
No, she was way ahead of you.
Okay, well, she should be in line and go her turn.
She was before you.
Okay, she should go.
I think she's being polite.
At this point, everyone seems a little perturbed. And as the impatient customer attempts to purchase some alcohol, it only gets worse.
Ma'am, I need your ID.
Yeah, I won't put my phone number.
I just need your ID.
I can put my phone number.
Everybody gets ID'd. Mine gets scanned every time I'm here.
ID is required to buy alcohol at this store, regardless of one's age.
There's nothing in here for you to ring out.
I have American Express as platinum. I bet that's it.
You have no product in there because you've given me no ID.
But the woman remains unconvinced.
Do you want to give me an ID?
You know what? Give me a manager.
I am the
She is the manager.
I don't believe it.
I'm here every day. I have to show my ID every day. Just show
Who
it.
the hell are you?
I'm not Karen.
Okay, here's the deal, or I will call the police. Okay? You need to leave. This is going to do you no good.
That's a very valid card.
Ma'am,
Put it in your-
there's no
put it in your
product
purse
in here
then.
because you won't give me your ID.
Finally, she relents.
Okay, I'll give you my ID. Right here. Here you go.
That's all we had to do.
Here you go.
All we had to do.
But the testy back and forths continue.
Now you can put your platinum.
Yes, platinum. Thank you.
Cool.
It's a platinum.
We're all impressed.
Sweet.
You
don't know anything about
You look very rich. You do.
Yes, I'm rich.
You
I
look
am.
it.
I am rich.
I like your sweatpants.
Yeah,
done.
thank you.
Your nappy hair.
She finishes up her much longer than necessary transaction with one final caustic sign-off.
Have a
I
good
don't
day.
even tell you bye.
Proof positive that even a platinum card's worth of entitlement buys not even a moment of patience.
I forget what I even came in for.
Hi, I just came through the drive-thru. There is a vape in my daughter's chicken nugget.
Is the manager here?
In apparent disbelief, the employees go to the back to get the manager.
Who has a vape in here that put it in my daughter's?
And when the manager arrives,
Open up that chicken nugget box. That's what was in there. There was no chicken nuggets. There was a vape that my daughter opened up.
Okay, I'm gonna call my GM.
The manager appears determined to make things right.
I don't think it's funny.
Oh, I don't
But-
either, trust me. I'm truly sorry this happened. All right, and I will handle this. I promise you.
The parents are given a free replacement meal and the phone numbers for corporate, which they apparently use. Because later, the mother reports the aftermath to social media, which includes a possible explanation as to how the vape got in there.
I talked to corporate, I talked to 2 different managers. They did review the videos and seen the guy put a vape in the chicken nugget box. I assume he was hiding it. Another employee grabbed the box and put it in my child's meal. This is a very serious matter, and I really hope that nothing like this happens again.
An important reminder for everyone involved. Though it happens rarely, when you're selling in the billions, there's bound to be mistakes.
There is a vape in my daughter's chicken nugget.
So be patient, keep perspective,
Who has a vape in here that put it in my daughter's?
and perhaps most important, look before you eat.
I don't think it's funny.
Oh, I don't
But-
either, trust me. I'm
And-
truly sorry this happened.
These potato chips, everybody. She just took it. She just ate these, licked her fingers, and put it on food.
At a fast food restaurant in Florida, this woman is loudly announcing her complaints to everyone else, while another customer films her tirade.
I want all y'all to know that. You want to do it on live? We is at and this girl over here took and dug into a Cheeto bag, licked her fingers, and then grabbed the customer's food. Customer's food. We don't want that nasty. We don't know she been. We don't know what the hell she been doing. Nasty bitch.
Employees direct the woman, whose complaints are unproven, to the door, but she doesn't go quietly. Oh! Instead, she appears to spit on the manager. Oh! And storms off. But her fit of rage is far from over. Oh!
Bitch, you just punched my face. You just hit me in my face. And it's on camera. I don't care. You're going to jail, bitch. Hey, bitch.
The woman leaves for a second time, but moments later, comes back again. Apparently for something she left behind.
Hey, you're not allowed to get in the store. Get out.
And that's when things start to get even more physical.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Oh!
Get out. Get out. Get out.
But after a final few swings, she heads for the door. For good this time. About 2 hours later, the 33-year-old woman is found and arrested. She is charged with battery, criminal mischief, and disorderly conduct. She is also banned from the restaurant. Oh! In Ohio, according to the man filming, the customer in stripes was just informed that it is against store policy to mix slushy flavors together. So she stormed behind the counter to make the drink herself, starting an altercation with employees that is escalating quickly. The woman punches the manager in the face, but the manager remains calm.
Get the out, bitch! No! No!
The employees keep trying to de-escalate the situation, to no avail.
Yes!
her. She can put you in jail.
Go ahead.
I don't give a shit. You hit me and her.
I don't give
Go to prison.
Okay, then I'll go.
Battery.
Then I'll go to prison.
Do not touch her
I
again.
will go to prison.
As the customer takes a moment to fill up on some ice cubes, it seems as though the worst of the skirmish has passed. But moments later, it becomes apparent that the worst is actually yet to come.
Come back here. Do not get me. Come back. Get my back. What are you doing? You bitch. Don't get me, bitch. Don't get me, bitch. Do not get me, bitch.
Despite the flurry of blows to her head, the customer manages to get back to her feet.
Get out of here. Call the cops.
They're right here.
Bitch.
Moments later, the police arrive.
She's hitting my boys.
Yet even with the cops right there,
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
the woman is arrested on the spot and charged with 2 accounts of misdemeanor assault. She is fined $150 and sentenced to 30 days in jail. Lesson hopefully learned. Before you get fired up about a slushie, just remember, it's a slushie.
Why do you have to have mine?
It's not yours.
Go away.
This moviegoer doesn't believe he should have to give up his seat just because another customer claims to have reserved it, causing the employees to pause the movie and intervene.
Go away.
That's not gonna
I pay my money. I have a right to
Just
it.
sit in your seat, correct?
Yes,
that's
my
not,
seat.
That's not your seat.
How can you tell it's not my seat?
Because your ticket has your seat number on it.
Whatever.
Let's find it.
Whatever.
This can easily
Do
be
your own
resolved
policy.
in
No,
your
I'm gonna be
argument.
because you're big.
I am not.
I'm a patron here.
Okay, and I'm trying to
And
find
this
your
will be
seat.
the last time that I come to this theater. All right,
great.
I paid
That
my
sounds
money.
great.
Does
Please-
anybody
please
here
don't come
think
back.
that
Please
this
don't come
is
back.
actually a thing where it's like it doesn't matter where you sit? It's not assigned seating.
It is.
Go sit in your own seat.
As the customer continues his rant, a manager steps in.
Right here,
Sir, we're not doing this.
one seat off.
We're not doing
one
this.
seat off. So if I were to move over one seat, everything would be okay.
Sir,
Is that what you're saying?
you're disrupting.
Is that what you're saying?
Listen.
Does that mean?
Are you gonna listen?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Be my pest.
Okay. At this point, you are disrupting the show for these fine folks. We're gonna ask you to leave. We'll get you a refund, though. I'll be nice and get you a refund.
I don't know. I might want to be taken out in handcuffs now.
Sir, come on.
With handcuffs not currently an option, the man makes a slightly more reasonable request.
I want more than just a refund.
Okay.
Can I get a drink?
We'll take care of you in the lobby.
Fine. And then I won't come back.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
And with that unbeatable offer in the bag,
I still think I'm being the bigger person here.
he makes his grand exit.
Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your movie.
No word on what kind of drink he got,
Can I get a drink?
or if the movie lived up to the action-packed interruption.
We'll take care of you in the lobby.
In Massachusetts, an apparently angry resident yells at a backhoe operator hired to finish up a demolition near her house.
I'm sorry?
My entire house is shaking. I had a glass fall off of a shelf from the vibration.
No, I'm sorry.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
No.
It's so loud. Dogs are hiding.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll try to...
I need somebody that I can contact.
Who?
Whoever's in charge.
I am.
Well then, I need to make a formal complaint against your company.
All right.
You have a business card.
No, I don't.
The worker's utter lack of defensiveness causes the woman to go even more on the offensive.
Where do you live? I'd like to come to your place.
Swamp. I live in Swampscott.
And at 6:45.
I live in Swampscott.
6:45. to 7. Isn't there some type of a ordinance that says you can't start that early?
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
It was before 7.
It was like 5 minutes.
No, I looked at my clock.
All right.
It was like 20 minutes to 7.
It won't happen again.
Despite his confessed bending of the rules, the worker's simple replies do seem to de-escalate the situation enough to convince the resident to walk away.
Have a good one.
No, it's starting off really the first day I've had off, and I can't even tell you how long.
I'm sorry.
Though he handled it well, hopefully next time he'll allow himself and everyone else just a bit more sleep before digging in for the day.
My entire house is shaking. I had a glass fall off of a shelf from the vibration.
All right, sorry.
At a donut shop in the Bronx,
I don't need to do anything. I was just asking you. I don't need to do anything. What do I need to do? I don't need to do anything. What are you going to do to me? Exactly. 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 You will serve me. I will need somebody in here serving me. Think you want to now tell me to calm down. Now tell me to be quiet.
a misunderstanding about this customer's order has led to a heated back and forth with the employee who was attempting to serve her.
I don't need to do anything.
And as the customer becomes more irate and more demanding,
You will serve me. I will need somebody in here serving me. Think you want to now tell me to calm down. Now tell me to be quiet.
the employee reaches her tipping point and tosses the woman's change on the counter.
You better get my money, man. Somebody better get my money. Take your money. Somebody better get my money before I start acting a fool. Get my money, put it in my hand. The same way I gave it to you. The same way I gave it to you. Don't throw nothing at me. What do? Sorry. No, don't be sorry. Give me my money in my hand like I gave it to you.
Having no luck convincing the employee to pick up her change, the customer directs her complaints and promise of violence to the manager.
The manager, whoever, I will beat your employee if she ever throw anything in my face. I'm not going nowhere. I want her to pick my up, give me my money the same way I gave it to her. I'm picking up your money. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not moving. Somebody better go behind here, give me my money, get my order, and that's gonna be that.
She then makes good on the violence.
Mister, you need me to go to jail, crack you in your head early in the morning or something? Go with my money. Don't move me. Wait a minute. I will crack you upside your head.
The enraged customer hurls a mug at the employee, but is fortunately tethered to the counter by a string.
Wait a minute. I will crack you upside your head.
So she opts for a pot of coffee instead. The manager holds the woman back as the employee comes out from behind the counter.
Don't hold me.
Come on, calm down.
Other customers then step in to keep the two women separated.
I'm telling you, you better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me.
The woman continues her tirade,
I'm not going nowhere, bitch. Nowhere. I'm not going nowhere.
with no end in sight,
We both gonna go to jail today.
and the man recording eventually leaves.
We both gonna go to jail today. I'm not going nowhere.
No word on any resolution, but here's hoping both women were able to take a breath and let it go. For their sake, and everyone else who just wanted to get their donut.
Somebody better get my money before I start acting a fool.
At a pizzeria in Pennsylvania, an employee records a customer who is demanding a refund.
You're out of business.
But her issue seems to have less to do with the food, and according to a witness, more to do with the language she is hearing throughout the restaurant.
You want to have Spanish on your TV?
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Because you're not American, dude. I will look you up and get you out of our town. Okay? my money back.
At the register is Omar Quinones, who has owned the restaurant for a decade and has never experienced anything like this.
We never had a problem with the customers before. Sometimes we put music, it's in different languages, Spanish or Italian music, and I never had a problem with nobody. I was not expecting that cancel the order just because that TV that was in Spanish.
I'm not giving my money to some illegal immigrant. Well, then you got Spanish on your TV. That's you to Americans, dude. My father was a World War II veteran, okay? His friends and family died. So you can sit here right now and make money. And you're gonna do this kind of give me money back.
Omar is willing to honor her refund request, but her offensive rant continues.
You're an ignoramus. Ignoramus. You're young and you're stupid. Give me a credit. I don't want your food. I want a credit. It's my money right now.
And her vitriol isn't limited to Omar.
And she's videotaping me. Yeah,
because you're racist. You're a racist. Yes, you are.
You're a victim.
You're a racist.
You're a victim.
I'm not a victim.
You're a victim. No, I'm an American.
No, you're a racist.
After a bit more back and forth with the staff, the customer switches tactics.
I'm gonna film you right now, and I got 4,000 followers.
This is our first Karen. Oh my God.
And tries to put the restaurant on blast.
I am being videotaped because I am white, and they want to call me racist. I am simply asking for a refund because their food is terrible.
You said that you want a refund because you played Spanish on a TV.
I want a refund on my credit card, and they are calling me racist because I am white, and none of them are white. Just because I am.
The customer shows no signs of backing down.
I'm waiting. I got my card right here.
All right, leave here now.
Right here.
Until finally, an officer arrives.
What's going on, man?
According to Omar, the officer brings the customer outside of the restaurant and provides her with the cash refund. But she is later arrested and charged with ethnic intimidation and harassment.
It's frustrating that that's the way that she was acting. That you think that how many more people there like that.
Hey, I've been in the for 55 years. Guess what? You're out of business.
But there is a bright spot to this very ugly encounter. Word about the incident spreads and business booms as a show of support for Omar, his family, and their pizzeria.
I will look you up and get you out of our town.
We have a lot of support from the customers and a lot of phone calls showing the support and everything, saying that not everybody is like her. So that was really nice, and that makes the difference.
Yeah, give me my money back.
Because he's being rude. I didn't ignore you.
Listen, hold on. I'm gonna tell you.
At this fast food drive-thru, a customer records a cashier who he claims refused to take his order,
I'm gonna tell you something.
while she claims he was being rude.
What I'm saying is that I was waiting in the front.
Make sure you tag me. My Facebook name. Tag me, baby.
You know she'll be fired soon.
No,
But anyway,
I won't. I've been waiting
anyway,
for
look.
years. I won't.
You took the order behind me and not
I
even
didn't
mine.
take the order. That wasn't
All
me.
right,
That's
okay,
why
then
I
I
said,
was
sir,
like, all right, and
can
then
you
you
relax?
said, no, you need to relax, sir. And then you said, no, that's what you said first. All right? So
And then I
look,
said what I said to you first
now, I don't look. So you see that, right?
The cashier has clearly had enough of their conversation and recruits her manager to deal with the man's complaint. But she seems to have even less patience for the customer.
I'm not gonna be disrespectful.
But you were.
Listen.
You're not recording.
No, I'm not.
No, take your camera.
Listen, it's totally legal.
It's not legal.
Yes, it is. You're gonna tell me I've been through this already. You're gonna be famous if you close the window. All right, look. Her right here. You made the news. She made the news.
The manager and the other staff member flip multiple birds at the customer. But the customer stands firm and still attempts to order some food with another employee who seems more amenable.
Yes, I would like to order. No, you all right. But the manager, what's her name? What's the manager's name?
Do not take his order. We're about to call the cops, so move.
Call the cops for what? You go. I'm gonna wait for you.
Go ahead, you wait for it.
Seeing his options dwindling before him, the customer decides to take a more humble tack after the first cashier returns to her post.
Look, I'm not trying to make you upset. I would apologize to you, but you bugged out on me.
No, because.
But I got you on camera. I got you and your manager. I would never disrespect, but you did. Look, her.
You to relax, because I'm also helping somebody else.
All right.
Did I not help somebody else?
All right, it's cool.
I was sitting here, some lady was asking me for help.
All right, it's cool. All right, you're right.
It's frustrating trying to help somebody and help you.
I'm sorry, I'm out.
To his credit, the man drives away. Still hungry perhaps, but hopefully comforted by the fact
you're gonna be famous if you close the window.
That escalating a fight with drive-thru employees is ultimately for the birds.
Give me my money so I can get the out of here.
So get out and I'll bring you your money.
No, I want it now.
I'm not giving you anything while you're out.
According to the person filming, this drive-thru customer believes she has waited too long for her order. But her tone is rubbing the manager the wrong way.
I'm not giving you anything while you're out. I can assure you.
I'll call the cops on you then. I swear to God, you stupid.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't you guys dare go back.
Fortunately, another employee seems to prevent the situation from escalating even further, as the manager appears to get the customer's license plate number. According to the person filming, the customer leaves without her food or a refund. The police are called, but it's unclear if any further action is taken. A valuable lesson. If you have a complaint,
Give me my money
remain calm,
so I can get the out of here.
and you might get what you're asking for.
Get out and I'll bring you your money.
No, I want it now.
I'm not giving you anything while you're out.
But acting like this
You stupid.
will get you nowhere.
Damn.
Don't you guys dare go back.
At a California sandwich shop, according to a news report, this customer purchased 2 sandwiches a short while ago, and having found them to be unsatisfactory, has returned to the counter to request a refund. But because each of the 2 sandwiches are half-eaten, the owner of the restaurant tells her he is unable to grant her request. And after a back and forth that goes on for more than 2 minutes, which at times seems to get heated and even confound the customer, she makes a very unwise decision. The customer lays waste to the restaurant as the owner tries to defend it with a broom. But it backfires. Once the customer is outside, the owner and another employee appear to hold the door shut, as another employee makes a call. According to the police department's social media, the woman is later arrested at home, and according to court records, charged with assault with a deadly weapon. She is ultimately sentenced to 30 days in jail. And while the restaurant is trashed, the staff emerges relatively unscathed. Hopefully, a lesson learned. No matter how dissatisfied you are with the meal, it's never worth putting others in peril or yourself in serious trouble.
You can go shop somewhere else, and when I'm done here looking at what I want to look at, then you can come back. If you can't back up.
This customer is attempting to enforce a full 6-foot perimeter around her shopping cart.
Well, if you move, we can go around.
No, I'm not moving. I was here shopping. When I get done selecting what I want to select, you can back up with the 6-foot law and wait, or you can go somewhere else until I'm done. It's the law. You don't want to obey it, then get the out of the United States, okay? It's the law.
But the more the woman defends her position, the longer she holds up the customers waiting to pass.
Can you please get what you're getting so I can finish grocery shopping?
As soon as you back up.
You can't let them buy?
No, I can't, because they get within my 6 foot when they go by. No, I can't.
The situation at an impasse, a store manager steps in.
What?
If you want everybody to stay away from you, that's fine. But we're not allowed to have something.
When I'm done selecting what I want to select,
You need to move over so our other customers can get back.
This is not 6 feet.
You need to move over so our other customers can get back.
Woman.
The manager grabs the customer's cart and pulls it aside, allowing the waiting customers to make a break for it.
You want to come back to her?
You want to go to jail today? Go ahead. You want to go to jail today?
You attack me in that cart one more time and you're going to jail. Okay?
You're the one that grabbed a hold of my cart.
I moved your cart like I asked you to move. Now will you please get out of the middle of the aisle?
You're fired. You don't know who you're dealing with.
I'm going to get my boss right now.
You're fired.
No, I'm not.
It's highly unlikely the manager was relieved of her duties.
You're fired.
No, I'm not.
But what's beyond dispute is that some customers
When I'm done here looking at what I want to look at, then you can come back.
might want to consider doing a bit more of their shopping online.
It's the law.